Namaste, this is Madhu Kumari from Rebel News India. Let's have a look at the national front.
COVID-19 deaths soared by 199, West Bengal at 72 from earlier. 64 flight to airlift 15,000 Indians struck abroad in a week. For the first time, India has more rural net user than urban. As per latest data of economic think tank CMIE, 1 in 4 employees lost job across India in March and April. 70 special trains deployed in last 5 days to ferry 80,000 stranded migrant workers. 68 new companies get FDCA permit to make HCQ. Reliance plans to buy e-pharmacy Netmeds. Nitish Kumar asked the Agriculture Department official to extend the state government climate smart agriculture program to all the 38 districts. Over 20 migrant workers escaped quarantine center in Katihar.
Now let's talk about the international news.
Despite the fear, misery and the suffocating uncertainty of COVID-19 pandemic, the post-Brexit trade talks between the EU and the UK are in trouble. According to a report of Global Migration Agency, Afghan could have one of the highest COVID-19 infection rate in the world. A professor on the cusp of making very significant finding and researching on COVID-19 was shot and killed in an apparent murder suicide over the weekend, according to an official. Oscar-winning actress Judi Dench became the oldest person ever to feature on the cover of British Vogue at the age of 85. According to a study, new highly detailed image and data of exposed cliff on Mars reveals the first evidence of river that existed for more than 100,000 years on the Martian surface 3.7 billion years ago.
Now let's move on to entertainment and sports updates.
Priyanka Chopra has shared candid pictures from her playtime with niece Sky Krishna, and it seems that she has found her new makeup artist. NASA confirms Tom Cruise will make movie on the International Space Station. India's first zombie series to premiere on 24th May. Zombie thriller Betal's first look is out. The series co-produced by Shah Rukh Khan. Sports Ministry invites nomination for Arjun and Khel Ratna Award 2020. Australia's opener David Warner entertains his fan with funny family videos. South Korea baseball and soccer competition will kick off this week.
Today, it's 6 May, and every year we celebrate it as International No Diet Day. No Diet Day was first started by Mary Evans in 1992. The purpose of the day was to help men and women around the world to appreciate their own bodies. Mary Evans had gone through anorexia herself. She created the first No Diet Day to raise awareness about the cause. Now this day is used to help tackle through issues regarding diet and body awareness, focusing on number of protocols. The best way to celebrate No Diet Day is by recognizing that your body is beautiful exactly as it is. Worry less about your weight, body shape, and more about being healthy and active. So, eat what you love to eat because it tastes good, and embrace your intrinsic quality such as uniqueness, kindness, or strength, etc. Let that be your concern through all your scales to judge your body. Once again, happy International No Diet Day.
Thanks for watching Rebel News India. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.